Hello and welcome to the Airhead Speedrun, where we, or should I say Yona, is gonna try to beat this demo as fast as humanly possible. We're not gonna talk about the game too much now, but if you want to know more about Airhead in general, you can either check out the video from yesterday, where Reinhard talked to the devs about the game, about the story, about the design and everything, or you can tune in this evening at around, I think, 8 o'clock, where they're gonna talk more about the devs and the game and everything around it. Or you can head over to the Indie Arena booth, visit the Airhead booth or the Handy Games booth in general, and check out all the demos, including Airhead, and hopefully try to beat Jonas' time.
Yeah.
We will see. So tell us a little bit of the speedrun.
Yeah, so basically we're speedrunning the demo, so not the full game. And since it's already been out, you could also go ahead and just try to replicate this, or in the optimal case, do better than me. But for now, I might just be the world record holder because I wouldn't know of anyone who has tried to speedrun this, at least not as much as I did. So yeah, we're gonna use a time tracker, and I already did some runs. So we have a preset personal best of mine, which I'm gonna try to beat today. And we'll just see how that goes.
Should we hop right into it? And
yeah, sure.
For
Definitely.
the first run, we're probably gonna have Yona talk a little about the passages and telling where the difficulties lie. And the second run, he's gonna be even more focused and really trying to get the best time that is possible for him. So let's hop over into the game.
All right. So the speedrun basically starts once I go into the new save file. And the timer is already including the very first cinematic of the game, which you, by the way, also can skip. So there's no time to save here. Okay, so I'm going to count you down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I'm going to do the timing and the clicking, so we need a little bit of coordination here and there, but I think it will work out just fine.
Yeah. As you can see, we have some predefined split times in the top left corner, so you can see different segments, and you can also see how the times compare to the previous runs I did. So green is always good, which is just a general rule. And we're gonna start right in. So for this first segment, there's not really a lot of optimization you can do. You just have to push down this rock, have it slide down here on the side. You can't really push it down any faster than it already slides, so there's not much time to save here. But a first little glimpse of what is time critical is this jump here, because I have to push this and then jump up here, and if I fail this jump, I'm already losing valuable seconds. So this was the first split, and we're diving down into the lake.
Yeah, okay. And I think the first thing is the first thing you can really optimize in having the rock pushed just as far so you can reach over and don't lose valuable seconds while still pushing it.
Exactly.
But if you mess that up, then, well, that's an easy reset button, right? You just wasted 1 minute.
Yeah, I guess you're not losing a lot of your time, but you have to reset the run. Right. Then a first little, you could call it a skip. Right here is we don't gonna swim through the sea again. We're just jumping over this rock. Saves about 5 seconds, and 5 seconds is a lot if you know speedrunning.
Yeah, generally speaking, I think the cutscenes are mostly, they are in general not skippable, but it's just some of them where you can start moving while the cutscene still plays, right?
Yeah.
But other than that, the cutscenes, I mean, your time is pretty much in vain once the cutscenes would be skippable, but for this demo, they're perfectly fine.
Yeah, exactly. So this rope is passable with just one thing, and this is also the next segment. I see we're like a half a second behind, but that's not a big deal. We can definitely recover from this.
That also should just be my precision with the clicking.
That is totally fine. Okay, we have to stall a little here, because if you do this segment too quickly, this next bit where the air hunter is already up here is not going to work. So that's why I have to swing around on the rope a little, just make sure that I'm too quick in the segment. This is also split.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I was just wondering about the usual time, which this is loud as hell. The usual time it would take someone to complete the demo, given they already know the puzzles, so they're not stuck on the puzzles, just a normal playthrough.
Yeah, so if you know all the puzzle solutions, but you don't use any of the skips or like very streamlined movement I'm using, you probably end up around 20 minutes or so, maybe 15 if you're doing a good job.
And what are we aiming for?
Well, so the personal record right now is 7 minutes and 29 seconds, and I'm trying to beat this by at least 10 seconds today. You know,
So 7, 20.
So a lot of cutscenes here, you can't really do anything about this. And now the interesting part is going to start. This is a split. And now we're going to get into some more interesting techniques. As you just saw, I can pick up the head from while I'm in the air to skip the pickup animation, which saves like half a second every time you do it. And we're already at the most critical part of this run. And one of the few parts where it's very easy to mess up. Yeah, that was obvious. So we're calling this the helium skip. And the idea is to perfectly release air so you can land on this here.
Perfect.
On this little ledge here and skip the entire area above it, which saves, if you do it on the first time, it saves about 30 to 40 seconds, which is very valuable time. And
so everything does come down to this area pretty much at the moment, because this is the part where you can make the most time, right?
Yeah, so definitely the helium skip, very, very important. Okay, this one, we're skipping this rock kind of shortcut and just walk past it, and you'll get used to us being on very low air meter. It's all calculated somewhat, so we should be going just fine. Okay, not perfect here.
Yeah, this was optimizable in the next run.
Yeah, but we're not losing too much time. And now begins right here, begins probably the largest segment, which is there in the puzzle area, as you can see. The split time is also the longest with almost 2 minutes. And that's because this is a very tense puzzle area, it's very cramped puzzles in there, which, you know, don't give a lot of space of, you know, trying to time things, because you can mess up at various points in here. So I just designed the splits, yeah, so that they basically last for the entire area. That was not good. Nope. But yeah, so as you can see, every time I drop the head or pick up the head, I try to be in the air like this, so I don't lose. Oh no, that's not good. Oh. And don't lose time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's just the first run.
Fine. I tried it myself because I watched Yona do it a few times, so we could practice the splitting. And I did it myself just from watching Yona, and I still took like, I knew all the tips and tricks, and it took like 15 minutes or something. Yeah. Which is fast if he says the demo takes like 20 or 25, but...
Okay, another skip, blink, or... Oh, I missed. I fucked it up, great. Okay, I have to redo it, whatever.
Yep, so the idea here is, and it's pretty much, I think, the only real glitch that you're using at the moment. Yeah. And it's if you jump and grab your head in the air,
come on.
You can do this exactly. So you kind of enlarge in your grab radius, kind of.
Yeah, you have an expanded grab range from the air, and you're not supposed to be able to grab the head out of the river, or the lake, or the puddle, or whatever you want to call it. Oh. But you can still do it.
Wait, okay. Where was the split? I missed it, I think.
And then this is pretty straightforward. We steal this here. Doesn't matter if you scare the guy away. We beat the air hunter lover, and we're going up with no head. And this is also the last split before the end of the run. Yeah, and we just wait for the air hunter to go up here, or we already have the elevator pushed down. Jump, and then exit the elevator at the exact right point, which is here. So we don't have to go all the way back up. And that was too early.
I think I missed one split, right?
No, that's fine.
So this part is also, usually you're searching for some sort of light, I think, on the
Yeah.
right side. But, I mean, it's probably one of the easiest speedrunning techniques to just
Yeah.
know the path.
All right, and then you can see the UI disappearing in a second, and time. And this is where the game takes away all control from you. So this is the end of the speedrun.
So that's the first beer for you from Steffi, because she said you get a beer if you do it under
Yeah, that
10
was
minutes.
not even close to
go,
10 minutes.
You gotta
but
go low. 7:30 would be worth a beer, I think.
all right, but also as you can see, the time is red, which means I was slower than the time I already set up before this. Almost by 20, like almost 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was the where you missed the grab on the head, pretty much, I think.
All right. So that was with talking. I'm gonna
Shut up.
give the hand the talking over to you, and I will fully concentrate on getting a good time in this
reset, right?
next run. Okay, so you can reset the timer. And yeah, all right. Second run of the day. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Let's see how does he. Now I'm gonna try to point out all the things he does wrong, pretty much.
Thank you.
And we'll see if we can beat the 7:30. I think 7:20 is possible and would be a very good time. But for that, we need the helium skip to work.
Yeah, first time too.
And then there's this thing called elevator skip, which we need to talk about later, because Yona bets that as soon as this demo is released to speedrunners, or it is released as soon as speedrunners try this demo, they're going to find a way past that elevator that you just saw that you have to push into the shaft. And if you could just glitch past that somehow with the helium, then you would spare like probably minutes of speedrun time.
Yeah, I'm very confident that it's somehow possible to skip the entire elevator push down segment. Oh, that was very
pretty
close.
good. That was pretty good. And time.
All right.
You can see your progress here, depending on how far the rock has already dropped.
Yeah.
The swimming part is crucial to not go too close to the walls, because if you hit the wall, you're going to be slowed down significantly. But this looks pretty well. This looks pretty great.
Yeah, that was all right. That was decent.
Good turn. Very good turn.
All right.
Now off to the rock. Good.
Almost a little too close,
It was just fine.
but yeah.
Yep, we're gonna hopefully, if Yona beats this time on the first try, we can maybe talk about the elevator skip a little bit
Yeah,
and
we'll
explain
see.
what we're hinting at here. And if he doesn't, we're gonna try it again.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
we have time for, I think, 2 runs. So this one and one more. So
that was good. That was very smooth segment just now.
also pretty difficult because you cannot see your character.
And it's a split.
No, that was too small.
And we're
Fine.
0.6 seconds better than my previous time, so let's not lose this time.
This is also something that can be optimized. I think I'm still. You explained that you cannot be too fast here because of the way the puzzle works, but I think there has to be some sort of trick to that.
There probably is. I mean, there are definitely better speedrunners than me out there, even though I'm trying really hard. So someone will eventually, if some people decide to speedrun this game, someone will eventually find some way to, I don't know, cheese this entire puzzle or something.
I hope they do. I'm really interested to it.
Yeah. If you're a speedrunner and you're interested, try out the demo. I don't know, record your time or stream your time and upload it to YouTube and send it to us. Definitely, I want to see you beat my time. I want to see you be better than me at this game and completely break my spirit.
Although he has tested quite some.
Yeah,
Quite
I have some playtime, but there are definitely more experienced
So,
speedrunners than me out there.
Moving in the cutscene, mandatory here. Looking great.
Yeah, that was good. And I think
Now
we're
it's
right on time.
hands off, and we are approaching the helium skip area.
Yeah.
We are approaching the one point where it matters most.
Yeah.
One try.
High tension area.
Yeah, if you manage to do that on first try, I think that's the new record time, instantly.
Yeah, I think because in the original personal best I screwed it up once. I had do it on a second attempt, and that costs like
Right.
10 seconds or something.
Can he do it?
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready. Come on.
Okay, not too bad. And we did it.
First try.
Oh, we did it.
That's
okay.
good. That's good.
That's
7:30 is gonna.
Let's see.
Don't mess up now. You cannot mess up now.
Let's see.
No pressure, but you cannot mess up now.
Try my best. But this it's a good start, definitely. See, we're 11 seconds ahead now. So, very promising. I hope I don't mess up the lake glitch like I did earlier, because that's also, I think it's like a 1 or 2 frame window you have there for the glitch to work. So we'll have to be extra careful not to mess it up with this very good looking.
This also needs to
Bruh.
be perfect. Very well. Well done. Well done.
That was all right.
That's pretty good.
No head bonk this
I'm
time.
kind of excited. I gotta say, I'm pretty hyped.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We didn't have the first try helium skip that often.
It is a hard glitch.
Lost 0.6 seconds.
Okay, that's fine. That's not a big deal. We're still like quite ahead of the personal best of mine. So.
Nice. Good turning.
Okay. Nice.
No problems at all with the turns now, because for me personally, if I tried it, I had a few issues with running one direction, then turning and jumping up a ledge. Different. You need to be very precise with that, and you cannot be too close because it's gonna fail.
Yeah, that's true. Oops.
That cost a little bit of time grabbing that rock, but that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
You can still do it,
that was half a second.
but half a second that counts.
I mean, yeah.
If you want people to beat you, then that's half a second you probably will need.
True. Okay, I'll sit here and we're
That's the
waiting.
waiting game.
Oh, missed him. That's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Okay. Like skip now, let's see.
This has to be first try too. We cannot waste time here.
That was maybe.
That's far.
We did it. Okay,
Sick.
nice. Okay, let's not mess up here. That's fine.
I mean, this can easily be 720. This can be better.
Well, we'll see.
No.
Come on.
No.
That's not an issue. That's fine.
It is an issue.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, but give me that. All right. Let's go.
Gotta admit, I love the sound effects in this game.
Yeah,
So.
it's the creation of life.
And
And that's a split. And come on.
8
Where are you?
seconds. Yep, the jumping. As always, jump to grab the head, to skip the animation,
Got this
exit
one
the
down.
elevator on the right point, and
That
now
was maybe a little bit greedy. We're gonna fill up here, otherwise. Oh, it's fine.
it's a different approach, different technique. Not filling up right at the start, but filling up in the middle of the labyrinth. We have to pass anyways.
And get ready. 3, 2, 1. Time.
Pretty good, pretty good. Wait, I had
That's-
something for this.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well deserved, well deserved.
I guess
job.
technically that's a new world record right
It
there.
is a new record, and I hope people beat it.
I mean, right now I'm competing against myself, so it's not that impressive. But still, I mean, we did it.
Well, you're competing against a few other testers who've tried it and they didn't come close, but
I guess.
I'm pretty sure people will come close. So, what are we gonna do now? Do you want to try to beat this time?
I mean, there's still technically we could beat it. I think it's not. I think there's
One
still
more?
room for optimization. Yeah,
One
come
more.
on, let's do one more.
Let's do it. It
Let's
was
do one
pretty
more.
perfect already, but I'm down for it. All right, I'm resetting this.
All right. Yeah, we want no, obviously. No, wait, press this. No, wait. Oh, we're controlling the game in the
Okay,
background.
now.
Let's see.
Why can't I move?
There we go.
Okay, you need to restart. now.
Yeah, I need to restart. That was weird.
Champs in the chat. All right.
All right. So let's do it one more time. 3, 2, 1, go.
I gotta admit, I'm shaking a little bit. I was really excited. We practiced it a few times in the last days, and we never had it work that flawlessly, actually.
722. There was one point where I tested this speedrunning setup and had not discovered all the techniques I'm using right now, and I wrote to the devs I think 830 is possible.
Yeah.
They were like, no. And now we're at 722, so
it's pretty good. And they tried to make you fail, right? There was a
that's not an issue.
There was a part where you had a speedrun technique and they just built a wall.
Yeah. They broke my speedrun. And then I found a glitch that was even better at this point, so it was fine. Ooh, that was close.
It works.
It's fine.
Dive.
And
similar time than before.
Exact same time than before.
And I think you can narrow this turn too if you would want to, but
probably
not by much. That's like microsecond optimization, I'm guessing, or millisecond.
Or find the elevator skip.
Yeah, you could just skip the whole elevator part in 3 minutes, and then Yona's gonna be like, man,
yeah,
so much effort.
I'm calling it right now. Elevator skip's gonna go into speedrun history, like Wind Waker, Barrier Break, stuff like that. It's gonna be at this same level of just people searching for it for years, and then eventually elevator skips. Someone's gonna find it and just gonna instantly get the world record for the demo.
for the demo, for the Airhead.
And then for the full game, I don't know how much elevator skip. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
I'm actually really looking forward to how fast you can beat the full game.
Oh yeah.
I'm really interested in if there's going to be many speed running strats.
There was a split.
Yeah, if he falls over, I thought it was.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I timed it wrong before.
It's only really counting towards the final time anyway. So.
Yeah, I'm really thinking about devs. Yesterday they said about 4 to 6 hours, right?
For the full game. Well, I'm guessing that time estimate was not for a speedrun, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just in my head imagining how fast you probably could beat the game.
I mean, we're still kind of early in development, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it is. Okay, it looks pretty good. Very promising up until now.
Yeah, we were still doing better than before.
Good turn. Now, this part is pretty much the chill out part, right?
Yeah.
It's the part where you can just
take
a deep breath,
drink,
have a little drink off screen.
Nice.
Keep walking. Just hold that left thumbstick.
Yeah, just hold it and then hope you don't miss the jump at the end.
Yes.
Okay, that was fine. Right.
It's also pretty crucial to get that timing right, because I think you need to be on the closest side where you can jump up to the next level and I'm actually not sure. There could probably be some time that you.
Late. We're still in time. That was just a late split. Doesn't matter. We're doing fine. Okay, let's see. Elevator skip. Helium skip. Helium skip. First try again.
I mean, if you don't do this first try, and you might
is that possible? Is it even possible at this point? How much luck can one have?
It is.
It was not as smooth as before, but we did it first try, so that's fine.
But there's seconds to spare later.
Yeah.
For sure. That's still manageable. It always looks like you're running out of breath here.
Yeah, it's very close. You have to be very close to dying here.
It's not happening.
Otherwise, nobody would be interested in a speedrun if it wasn't. Oh no! Oh no! I hit the rock. Okay, that was not good. I don't know. Maybe we can recover. I mean, that was the second. Also.
Yeah, but we had 1 or 2 points in the last speedrun as well. So.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
If you ace the rest, then. This one as well. Let out air so you can.
That was not smooth.
No.
I have to get something here. And that was not good.
What did the time say? It's still pretty close. It's pretty.
Okay, we kind of lost the benefit from before, but.
Yeah, but
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh god.
You're gonna die?
No, I think not. I hope not. No, we're fine. That was close. Yeah, you don't have to get greedy. If you get greedy, I mean, for the speedrun, obviously you want to get greedy because you have to. But if you're running out of air at some point, the speedrun is over because there's a reset animation that you can't skip, and it's just gonna cost you 10 seconds for nothing. And that was great. I missed the head. I think I pressed the wrong button also. So.
Well, this is gonna be difficult now.
Yeah. That was you know what? Should we talk elevator skip?
Might as well, I think.
Okay, I'm going back. I'm abandoning the run now, so you have to.
We take the 7:22.
Yeah, I mean.
That was like, I think that was.
A new world record is a new world record. You can't expect this to happen twice in a row.
Yeah, and because we have limited time, let's talk about the possible ways to cheat that elevator skip.
Yeah.
Should I just reset the run?
Oh yeah, you can just reset it. It doesn't have to. It doesn't matter. Just press. Yeah, just reset it. Doesn't matter. Okay. So when we're talking elevator skip, obviously we're talking about skipping this whole segment where you have to push down the elevator, which shouldn't be possible. But I also kind of like to break this game. So it's not easy to break it.
I hope the devs are watching this.
Yeah, I hope you're noting down. No, actually, I don't hope you're noting down everything, because please don't break my run again. Took so long to find out these glitches.
I actually think it's really nice that it's possible to speedrun this game, especially like if you manage to find a skip for something like this, like the helium skip. You find a way around the puzzle, then why not be rewarded for it?
Please don't break it.
We're not
breaking the game. We're just, kind of. Okay, so this is the elevator, and it's blocking our way up. So the demo ends if you fly up there. But since the elevator has not been pushed down yet, and whatever, I'm gonna reset. Since it has not been pushed down yet, it's still blocking our path. And one of about half of the elevator shaft is just blocked by the elevator itself, and the other half is blocked by some mushrooms that the elevator will break when you push it down. And there is a way. I found a way to do this, and then release the head, and you can let it fly past the elevator. But I haven't been able to.
The body, though.
Yeah, I haven't been able to clip past it or whatever. Or someone will find it. Probably not me, but someone. And then please send us a video. I don't know, link us on Twitter with the tongue out emoji or something like that. But yeah, very confident it's possible.
We can't say we didn't told you that it's possible. We think it's possible.
I'm very confident it is possible, but I don't know how.
Yeah, with that being said.
Yeah, well.
Well done, Yona.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll fix it later. The devs are already in here, so if you want to speedrun the demo, we hold back the patches as long as we can. We're going to fend them off, and you try your best to beat Yona's time, and we're really looking forward to you doing so. I think 7:22 is a very solid time.
Yeah, it's a solid, but there is room for improvement, so go ahead. Destroy my time, please.
Go for the 7:20 and less even.
And reach out to us. We really want to see this. We really want to see people just go nuts and I don't know, finish the game in a minute or something. If you're able to do this, please show us because we want to see that.
All right. So that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoy the speedrun, the game itself, head over to either the Indie Arena booth. Check out the Airhead booth and the Airhead Demos on Steam. And
come to our Discord also.
Yeah, it should. I have the links. I'm going to post the links in the chat so you can talk to the devs. Check out the game, and yeah, see you. I think at 8 there's another little Airhead session where we're going to talk about the game.
Yeah, there will be aired later on with the devs also.
Yeah. Thank you for watching, and see you all in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.